Hannah has got a new man in her life, which I'm so happy for her. If anyone deserves it, she does. But of course with that has come conversations about my ex-boyfriend and just the sadness and emotions that all that brings up. I'm just gutted about the whole thing, let's face it. And so far on this drive I have spent most of it crying and struggling to see, which just tires me out and makes me more and more exhausted. So yeah, that's how I am at the moment. I've pretty much cried on and off for the last 2 hours. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just feel like my life is shit. It is just fucking shit. I'm absolutely fine when I'm busy and distracted, and but as soon as I'm alone, it all just hits me all over again. And I'm really struggling. I just, at this point, don't know what else I can do to feel better, to make myself better. I think I was doing better. I thought I was doing better, and then this month it just seems to have taken it right from the beginning all over again. And I think this month's just been hard because it's almost 11 months to the day now that I broke up with him and made the biggest mistake of my life. But it's also, and I don't know if I ever spoke about it on the vlog, but I did do a blog post on it, but I had a miscarriage, and if that pregnancy had continued, that baby would have been 1 this month. And I just can't help but think how different my life would be, and how I would have almost everything I'd ever wished for if that baby had come into my life. I just wish I deserved to be loved. I wished I was worthy of love. I don't know, I'm not. Just don't know what else I can do right now. It looks like this side of me is back with a vengeance. All I can do is think, if I go out for a drive, maybe someone will crash into me. Ignore my bed hair, but today I have a conference I was supposed to attend in person, but last night it was going to take an hour and a half to get there, even though it's only in Leicester, and then I realised parking you had to pay for, and it wasn't feeling it. So they also have full access online, so I'm doing it online. I'm really excited, and hopefully it's a good day.
A distinct moment in the day or night became a moment where we could try and grow psychological safety, because people go, oh yeah, burnout, this, you know, and we use.
I am absolutely shattered. I think things have got a little bit harder again, and I'm just struggling to feel rested. I just feel knackered all the time, even though I've not even been at work for the last week. I'm also teething, which sounds ridiculous, but I think this wisdom teeth at the bottom is coming in. I've thought that multiple times and it keeps going through like spurts, but it is very sore at the moment. I can't eat on that side, and there's like a little bubble at the back, which I'm trying to keep clean and brush as much as I can throughout the day, so hopefully it doesn't get food stuck in it, because I've seen TikTok videos of that happening. I finished all my uni work yesterday for both this week and next week, self-directed, but I have lectures this afternoon. This morning I had to go up early because the Severn Trent people were coming to fit a water meter at any point between 8 and 1 o'clock. So of course I had to be ready for 8, and they're still not here, and it's now 9:30, so I'm a little bit frustrated. Also the fact that the last people said it's unlikely they're going to be able to fit it because of where my water tap is.
But we'll see. If not, I just go on the single rate annual payment, which I think they said was £145 a year, which wouldn't be too bad, to be fair. So I previously paid 85 to 95 every 6 months. So actually that would work in my favour, to be fair. But yeah, gonna see how it goes, and then hopefully they're not too much longer, because I feel like I'm just waiting around for them. I think that's all I've got to update on at the moment. So Severn Trent have been and gone. They were going to try and fit a meter. He had the incorrect information. Apparently it's just maintenance, but I told him it wasn't. I didn't have one. So he has said that he would have to cut a massive hole in one of my cupboards just to see the pipes, and the likelihood is that there would be a T-junction that would then go behind my dishwasher, so he wouldn't actually be able to get to the pipe. And he said it's a risk, so I've decided not to have a meter and just to go for the single rate, basically. So I've spent the day sorting through the or trying to sort the skirting board in the utility room. I've sanded everything down, I've cleaned it all, and then I've sealed and caulked all around the edges and the bottom. It looks a lot better than it did, but it doesn't look perfect. So I'm hoping when I paint it tomorrow, it'll look a little bit better. I wasn't going to do the doorway or the door frame because it's still missing a couple of parts. But I've spoken to my dad tonight, and he's not going to be able to come for the next few weeks, if not a little bit longer. So, yeah. Everything's going to be delayed again, which is always good. I'm just not in a good place right now. I've tried to call my mum, but she's not answering. And then I really wanted to see my cousin this week, but she was really busy Monday, Tuesday, and then today she's been packing, and she came over very briefly for like 3 minutes to drop off a key, and now she's gone on holiday, so I don't really have anyone near, and it's just hard. I'm trying really hard to stay positive, but I'm struggling. Keeping busy helps, but yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know what's wrong with me anymore. I just wish I could go back to this time last year. I would do things a lot differently. Everyone always says that you shouldn't have regrets. But I have a lot of regrets. And a lot of things I wish I could change. As you can probably tell looking at the state of me, I have been painting. I thought I'd got it all off, but I've just noticed this on my arm. I've done it in my pyjamas, so again, I didn't record. I probably should start getting dressed, but hey ho. I have painted the skirting board in the utility room, painted the door frame, and it's all pretty much finished apart from oiling of the doors, which I'm hopefully going to be able to do either tomorrow night or the night after, if not Monday. I'm now doing 3 night shifts, so we'll see how tired I am and how well I sleep. I've decided to start taking breakfast to work, so hopefully when I get home I can go straight to sleep, because at the moment I'm staying awake for like another 2 hours because I eat when I get back, but we'll see how that goes. I bought these little toys for my nephew, so there's like a little baby gym, and then I won't show his picture, a little teether balance thing. I actually love this because it works for teether. Let me pop this down. It works for a teether because they're all like chewy, soft, squishy things, but it also then, as they get older, it can be used to stack and then also for balance. So they do stack in different ways as well, and then also colours. But I just think this one's really cute because it actually matches the colour scheme of my room, so I'll just leave it on display. and I think it's super cute with the blues and the yellows. And then I've also got this dancing, singing cactus, which I have been obsessed with since I've seen them on TikTok. This one copies your voice and also dances. And then you can get it to move as well. No. Hello. How are you today? I just think they're hilarious. Yeah, it means that it runs this button here. So when he gets a little bit older and he's walking, I think that'll be super cute to see him chase after. But yeah, this is the progress with the utility. So I did all the skating board yesterday, sealed it and glued it, and then today I've painted it. And although it's not perfect, I actually think it looks pretty good. And then I've just painted this door frame. I feel like it probably needs a second coat, but I really can't be bothered with that. So I'm gonna leave it. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for some night shifts. I've done some meal prep so I don't have to cook for the next few days. My kitchen's currently a mess, but we'll sort that out by Sunday. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because it's just been one of those weeks where, yeah, you can probably tell. Fingers crossed next week's better. So thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.